Cybernation Uncensored.
Half SP, half SP, half SP. Hey everybody, welcome to Cyberpunk, or Cybernation Uncensored, where we're playing Cyberpunk Red, where you don't own anything, but you still pay for it anyway. And yes, of course, as always, remember your half SP. I'm just gonna be sitting here rocking in my corner as I continue to paint it on the wall with whatever select paints I have around here. Actually, no, I don't want to lose my deposit, so never mind that.
And if you don't remember, we'll all be happy to remind you.
I've got the meme ready.
For seeing you, I guess before we get too far into it, so my lovely groups love to remind me about half SP. That they just love to tell me about it. It's just like that's kind of become a recurring me. You know, I need to make some merch for myself. It's just torn up shirts that say half SP. I think it would sell well. I mean, all right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Cybernation Uncensored. I'm Diamond Dust GM, and we will be going around the table, starting off with let's see what the Great Dice of Wisdom has to say today. We're gonna be starting off with Sasha. Introduce yourself. Who are you? Who are you playing? And
Hi, I'm Sasha. I'm gonna be playing Magpie today, our fixer who is part of the Little Jays. A little old for the gang, but she sticks around and she's like a big sister. And you may notice I have a new model.
A little old for the gang. You're literally like the oldest sibling for the gang. Is
yeah,
kind of how you are. It's not that you're part of the gang. You're no longer one of the youth of the gang.
Yeah, well, you know what I mean.
Dead mother.
Thank you, Gulcher. I appreciate that.
Let's see. Next up, we're gonna go. I think around the table to Raven. Who are you? Actually, wait. I just answered my own question. Who are you? Who are you playing?
What are you doing here?
Need to know about you. Half SP. Oh.
Yes, as always, don't forget to half SP. My name's Raven. You can find me at Instagram at Raven or Twitter at Raven. What can I say? I'm in this wonderful, exciting episode today in shock and awe. I am playing Backslash, the netrunner adjacent of Magpie. He's an early 20-year-old Italian American looking to make a lot of money and spend a lot of money. Looking to help out the Little Jays as needed, as well as a person who was helped out by Magpie. It's going to be fun and exciting playing Netrunner here today with all you all, and thank you all for joining us.
All right. Next we go to Kiwi.
Hi everybody, I am Kiwi Waste. You can find me on Twitter as Waste Kiwi, and I'm going to be playing Zephyr, your college student medtech who's just looking to both make some money and get to meet his idol more, Thornton.
Oh boy. Next we have Jem.
Hi everybody, my name's Jim. I am on the X, formerly known as Twitter, because people are weird like that. Under Sierra92507, I don't post much, but hey, whatever works. I will be playing Buddy, the rocker boy, who is also certified straight from like the certificate and everything. The certified sword fighter. So yeah, I'm trying that out. Anyway, back to you, Time.
And finally we have Jack.
I am Dr. Jack, and today I'll be playing Thornton, the Raging Cajun Sensational. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Get ready, because that's all it is.
Also, by the way, if any of you guys do follow my Twitter, I'm sorry if I get a little unhinged over there. Don't mind me. But
What?
anyway, let's see. I'm trying to think if we have any other important information. So last week, you guys did a little job for a fixer to handle some business for Continental Brands, and you guys just kind of did business as business, and no questions asked. Took a zigzag off to a safe house. I'm trying to think what else we got going on. Anybody else want to chime in on recap? Because let's see, Zephyr is getting contracted out as Thornton's go-to clinician.
We talked about the Tungsten Terror. I think that was the name.
Talking up some smack over there on the garden, because what's a good promo? What's more of a good promo than a little bit of smack talk?
No, we did
We'll
our
find
job.
out.
We did our job. We got to some, we proved the fact that you just need raw talent and not skill to actually drive a car. We had some exciting X-Page with the group willing to get, downright dangerous on moving vehicles on the highway, because that's what these chooms do. We didn't ask any questions.
And I'm also thinking about buying maybe a skateboard.
Good
there we go.
Yeah, that's a good side.
Skateboard rocker.
First rock and roll, and now skateboards. Here.
I know. It's weird, right? It's as if rock and roll's everything bad with, life. Ooh.
It's an
Next thing you know, they'll tell me not to read comic books.
It's a gateway drug.
And see R-rated movies. Yes.
But I mean, there's worse things out there, is there not?
A little, yeah.
But where do we find everyone this morning?
I don't know where we find everybody this morning. Where do we find people?
Okay. You know what?
There are people over there. Over there.
Thornton, what is your morning looking like for you today?
I get up, so I'm still only on kibble mode. So I sit there and I'll just eat some kibble, lift weights in the room that I converted into my home gym. Just kind of like the whole time he's doing that. If the camera's, the fly on the wall kind of thing, you come to realize that he's talking to himself the whole time.
Oh yeah?
He's holding a conversation with Thornton, even though he doesn't have the chip in, right?
Are you looking in the mirror?
Both sides of the conversation.
Really?
Yes, he has developed multiple personality disorder thanks to the chip.
Oh.
He doesn't know it yet, but yes, we basically have a Moon Knight situation. And it's nothing in particular.
You gotta get bigger, man.
We gotta get swole. All right, come on, try it. Come on, man, you gotta do better than that. Fuck, man. Get off my ass. I am your ass. I don't know how I'm doing finger wiggles while I'm pulling weights here, but sure.
Now go rock me 200 with those infants. Shut up and help me count.
I can't count that high.
Wait, what kind of education level does Thornton have for being exact? Like,
so Thornton the person is fine. Thornton the personality is a musclehead.
Okay. Oh, okay. So, okay. All right. So Thornton himself does have a decent education. However, you're probably feeling much better in the morning after a nice workout. Probably a nice hot shower in your nice Connapt. That's, well above the, gloom that is the streets below in New Westbrook. And, well, actually, it's really not too far up because you're in the hills for N54.
Anything's better than the street.
Well, yeah. Duplex. So it's nice. I'm trying to think, like, where it would compare to 2077. Would that be, like, Oak... I'm trying to think, like, where it would compare to. Because I imagine it'd be, like, out on
start
that
going
one
up by
side of
the
city.
Columbine and all that area.
Yeah, I imagine it's out towards the Columbarium. But... yeah, you're out in the hills, nice duplexes in these cul-de-sacs. It's not quite Beaverville, but I mean M54 does its best to make it look decent. Let's see. Magpie.
Mm-hmm.
What's this morning looking like for you?
She's probably organizing things regarding the building of the nest. Calling up folk, organizing food and supplies and stuff for little Jays.
All right.
Making sure we've got everything we need.
Well, luckily enough, I actually kind of have some short stories for that. So I've got 5 short stories in regards to your primary nest building for your first bout. If that works for you, that you can take a pick
Sure.
from. We got food, and each one's based around one of your basic necessities that you all need. And also protection. So I've got those 5 different options that you could be looking for today if you guys would be interested in pursuing one of those. If not, we can always find something else to pursue today as well. But you're looking at some of the options here. Which food, you're gonna have to figure out how to keep a steady supply of food coming in every week to keep all 10 of those fed, plus any other Jays that end up showing up at your nest. Water, well, you can't afford to pay the city to put water in your building. Gotta figure out how to get it yourself. Shelter, gotta make sure the building is basically strong enough to be a home for the little Jays, and also get away with securing it as your building, in a nice little industrial area where it's just like, oh, we put up a new processing plant here, or whatever else. It's for half ton of weight and half the Arnold effect. Oh my goodness. Let's see, medical care.
Yeah,
of
Schwarzenegger.
course. Make sure the kids are, doing all right, health wise, and of course protection, because it's the street.
Yep.
So, yeah, those are. things
Probably
that's-
start with food. Probably start with food and water. That seems like the most pressing concern.
All right. So, of course, food. You'll have to figure out how you want to source food into your nest, and also the other thing is how to handle basically getting water into your building, because water's not just for drinking, bathing, other stuff like that.
Yeah. using the toilet
Mm-hmm.
thing. Yep.
All right. So you need some time to kind of mull over those two options, see which one you're looking more towards.
Yep.
Okay.
Probably go for water, because you can survive 3 weeks without food, but only 3 days without water.
All right. So, buddy, where do we find you this morning?
Buddy's probably at Burst City having morning sushi,
Mm-hmm.
which is basically rice and eggs. The egg is kind of shaped in a different way, and it's not even like real egg. It's
Egg in a bag.
like McDonald's type eggs. They have that entire log of egg, and they just cut it into slices.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Whoa.
yeah.
Well,
Quotes
I'm saying
backpack,
it's just like
delicioso.
dehydrated egg that's just been kind of rolled up into that.
Yeah.
Dehydrated egg product. Let me clarify.
Yep. Just kind of waiting on another gig.
Okay.
He's actually in a bathrobe and his cowboy pajamas. Yes. And he's got his slippers on, so he's kind of just hanging out, just waiting for a call.
All right. Zephyr, what's the morning looking like for the young man?
I'm gonna, after I wake up, I'm gonna get myself all cleaned and ready. I'm probably gonna head to, the Glen where my brain and words is not working today. Where my med tech stuff is. God,
Yeah, God's MD.
tired.
All right.
That's it. Gaza. Probably head to Gaza MD. I am going to, on the way, probably send like quick little message to my mom, telling her all about my awesome new contract with Thornton and how excited I am about it. She's probably she'd be used to hearing me like gush about wrestling stuff, so I'm gonna give her way too much information that she doesn't really care about, but like very excitedly.
Oh, I'm very excited you get to go work with one of your wrestler friends. That's great, hon.
Probably exactly as you would.
You. So, Jim took the words right out of my mouth. But, showing up to the clinic, you do hear some yelling and just like, let me go! It's all because of the bomb! It's what you're hearing in the back, and you just kind of see guys just, yeah, we got another one for therapy. Don't mind the noise. They brought in a live one for me today. Would you like to learn a little bit about cyberpsychotherapy today, Zephyr?
Sure. I always love learning new things.
Yeah.
Sure.
So first things first, they're not animals, they are people. Second off, I prefer that we don't keep them restrained for too long because that just makes them angry. It's just going to be long enough to get the brain dance headset on so we can get them out of their head a little bit.
Okay. And just meticulously taking notes.
You are a paid you are a paid intern at this clinic, by the way, Zephyr, so you will see a little bit of income coming from this place. So
Okay.
It won't be a lot, but there's still something. Imagine the rest would be like credit hours going towards your work over at NCU. But Zephyr, could I get a medical tech check from you to see what you can learn about cyberpsychotherapy? That would mix your pharmaceutical and cryo score to create medical tech.
Okay, 1 sec. in here? Yeah, my thing's going slow. There we go. Load it up at least.
What you blushing about over there,
Yikes.
Sasha?
Oh,
Teasing.
sorry,
I'm teasing you.
I'm dealing with issues with payment, like online payment just now. So
Okay. What? Wow. Is that? Wait. What? Is that like what? 2 10s?
Must be. Yeah.
Yep.
Holy.
Yep.
Well,
I'm a quick learner.
So. Well, take
And
some
that's
time.
just your.
Holy. Because that combines both your pharma and your cryotech. So like, what was your cryotech score?
The cryotech score is just a 0.
Oh, okay. So
I
you
have,
have
like,
nothing
8
in
in
cryo
tech.
yet. But
Yeah, I have 2 pharma and then just 8 regular tech.
holy moly!
no, that was a 10 and then a 2. So yeah.
Oh, yeah. So after a little bit of time, between a few of the doctors showing you how this works, you're able to go hands-on and help hook up this young man who's got a little too much chrome in him. Of the Continental Brands, it looks like Continental Brands contractor that unfortunately ended up in the improved bodyguard program for the company. Well, you're able to get him ready for therapy, and just see a couple of them look over and just that's actually quite impressive, Zephyr. You could actually pick this up and go. The last intern we had kind of fucked up on putting the simulation gear on him, but
Thanks. I was doing some reading up on some stuff like earlier, so that kind of helped. But yeah, it's really good to get hands-on, and way better way to learn hands-on, you know?
gosh, better not let if you get really good at this, better not let Max Tac or a trauma team know. They're probably gonna want to scoop you up. Well, I mean, Max Tac's more just gonna just put them down like rabid dogs, but they're people, so they deserve a second chance. And finally, backslash.
What time is it in the morning?
It's about 9 o'clock in the morning.
And it's Sunday?
Yes, it is
Okay.
Sunday.
You'll find backslash on the street at this point in time, taking buses, taking a kind of a slow way towards Magpie's place,
Okay.
and where the little J's are, stopping at like commercial, like the larger like bus depots and commercial areas that see a lot of people in the mornings. If you do a lot of morning commute, you kind of maybe know some of that. He's people watching, especially at like the commercial stands, people getting like food or drink or something like that for, I'm not even lying here, easy marks. Do a quick bump and grab,
Roll me
pickpocket them maybe if I can.
You can also add perception beforehand for a bonus if you'd like.
Yeah, but he's looking for those people, who specifically just got done paying. It's like, oh, there's things right there. That's a quick, easy mark I can get away with. Just trying to pick up some quick, easy cash on his way, taking a leisurely approach toward Magpies.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah,
Perception.
you guys also have 4 plus 2s.
Thank you, chat.
Oh,
There's perception.
okay, so you get to add a +2 to your pickpocket.
And so
We'll see.
that'd be a 16 with the
Oh.
+2.
Lovely. Just enough. So, as you're kind of, milling about through the crowds, PWB, thanks. As you are kind of milling around through the crowds, you're able to, pick a few eddies out of this pocket. You know, grab a cell phone out of here. Grab a few more eddies here. You find a couple of cred chips as you're making your way through, and you're walking out of there with about 150 eds and a disposable cell phone in your hands, out of people's pockets. And that's just between, you know, all the different people that you're running into.
No, that totally works. But yeah, go, don't stick around in an area too long, catch the bus, go to the next busy area as I'm making my way from pretty much Haywood towards it's the combat zone. Right, Sasha?
Nope.
We're in.
Magpie lives like right about here, right in the mid part of Haywood and Santo Domingo, right near the Haywood Industrial Zone, in a building.
Yep.
They were able to.
Oh, that's
take
even
over.
easier. Awesome. Because there's enough place I do this basically in Rancho Coronado and then head back up to right over by the Haywood Industrial Zone then.
Yeah, Rancho Coronado and Santo Domingo, people don't have the fullest pockets, but there's still something in some people's pockets. Oh, alongside that 150 eds, you do have 2 cred chips. You don't know how much is on the cred chips. You'll have to find someone who can wash those.
Got it.
You know, you gotta do your laundry. Alright. So, about that time, you do arrive to Magpies. And, Sasha, do you have, like, a description for the building that you guys took over? Like, what kind of building are you guys in?
Probably like a rundown skyscraper or something, or maybe even like a old factory or something, or a warehouse.
I could see I think for that area, warehouse would make sense. Maybe a small one that's back here.
Sure. Yeah, so like a warehouse, and she'll have like one of the rooms or something is basically where she lives and has an office.
So, yeah, you would be arriving to the Little J's warehouse over here then, their nest, /.
Awesome. I will, head on in because I'm, friendly and familiar with these people. At least let them know, like, hey guys, it's me. Morning.
You see a
Buongiorno. How you fuckers doing?
you see a paintball hit the door frame next to you. Oh, sorry, /. Thought it was 6th Street again. Okay.
No.
Fuck those fuckers. You guys doing all right? Need something?
I mean, we're just kind of sitting and waiting, and either they're gonna be a bunch of punks and not show up, or we're gonna have to figure out what to do if 6th Street ends up arriving.
Right. Get that figured out. You guys got you guys. I know Magpie doesn't like you guys having guns, but you guys got any guns and ammo stocked?
Kind of look over a few gunmark pistols that they've got, and a couple of cheap assault rifles.
I will pass him the elude. I will pass the Little J the elude I just got.
What is this? What's this
Okay.
supposed to do?
Okay. Well, dumb mooks are going to hear something go off multiple times real quick and get scared.
Okay.
Okay. Guns make a lot of noise. They get scared. The bigger the bang, the quicker they'll those skedaddle like the little complaints they are. Don't worry about it. Point being, you got a good decent fire rate with it. If you pick your shots, give it to someone who's got a little bit more of a steady hand, and do some real damage.
Okay. All right.
Plus, it's real concealable. I mean, look at that design and everything else. You could practically hide it anywhere. Like, grab it from them and kind of like quickly hide it on my person. Like, see nothing. Yeah, see, it's
I was about to ask for it.
You just throw it in their face.
falls right out of the waistband. Okay, well, you know what I mean.
Oh gosh. All right, but yeah, Magpie. I don't imagine the walls are too terribly thick in this building, so you'd probably be able to
No.
hear some of this
Yeah.
stuff going on out in the warehouse.
Yeah, she'll come out and say, "Oh hey BS, how's it going?"
Not bad, not bad. I will head over to Magpie, reach in a pocket, pull out 200 eddies, and give it to Magpie.
What's this for?
Kind of just
mean,
gesture
I
around.
appreciate it. Thank you.
Like, I know we need food, I know we need water, I know the kids need all kinds of stuff. Besides, the people I picked that from ain't gonna care.
Need vitamins.
If you know somebody who could take care of a little bit of electronic laundry, I found some cred sticks too that might, be able to help out towards that.
I'm sure I can find someone. Or would any of the kids here be good at that?
No. However, could you roll me a local expert check or a streetwise check? Either one would work for you.
Sure.
Local
Let's see
expert
which-
would have a lower DV. Streetwise would have a little bit of a higher DV.
Okay.
Is this both of us?
I guess between the both of you, sure.
Oh, well, local expert here.
Well,
That's local
Magpie,
expert Hayward.
there's a certain pharmacist who also happens to be fantastic at forgery, which money laundering would not be too far out of his wheelhouse either. His name is Hornet. He doesn't live too far from where you are. He's about 3 or 4 blocks away. He's a little eccentric. I'd say would be the right word for him, but he's he knows his stuff. He's been in the business since like the late 20s for what he does. He's a surprisingly bright chemist. So imagine you would make connections with him, seeing how he's a Haywood.
Yeah, probably have the passing knowledge of him at least. Yeah.
So, you guys gonna take a little trip up to Hornets then?
Sure.
I'm down if you're down. Let's go.
Actually, this would be a great plot hook. Oh yeah, it's all come together now. Sorry, talking out loud. God damn it.
You said the quiet part loudly again.
You forgot the mwahaha.
All right, so you
Uh,
guys are. What's up?
So yeah, go and see. Just gonna say, yeah, go and see Hornet then.
All right, so let's just see for you two, crossing Haywood.
You
Interesting.
only get shot 3 times.
Well, I mean,
Just-
More
Wow.
like 6.
that's being real generous. Only 3 times. That's very generous for kind of a bit of
I
a
mean,
rough
we're-
place like Haywood.
I mean, we're not in the combat zone at least.
Yeah, but everybody got pushed
True.
out here though. Though, you guys are making your way over to making your way over there. You do have a couple of people, a couple of Sixth Streets step out in front of you and just. Are you Magpie?
No.
It's me. Yep.
Wasn't talking to you. Smartass.
Yes.
Be right
Yeah,
back.
I mean,
Okay.
backslash is correct. He is not Magpie.
No, we
She's wanting to
established
make
that.
she's wanting to make a name for herself, so she can't be like hiding it.
See one of them just walk up and like you're probably like maybe he still has like a whole head and shoulders on you, Magpie.
Mm-hmm.
Look, kid, I'm gonna make one thing clear. You guys got till the end of the day to vacate that building.
What are you gonna do about it, Chuckle Nuts?
I'll evict you. We'll evict you ourselves. It'll just be that easy. You're just a bunch of kids.
Chichacho say? Well, who the fuck are you?
It doesn't fucking matter.
Oh.
Yeah, Yeah, you're fucking right about that. It doesn't matter.
Jeez.
Your name ain't worth shit on the streets around here.
It doesn't matter what your name.
You see, like the other Sixth Street, just kind of like kids got some bite in her.
How many of these guys are around here, Diamond?
You know, there's a third one that's behind you too. That's just kind of waiting down the street a bit. So look, kid, you're pushing on our territory. We understand you're kids, but you're still a gang. You don't need that coming up onto our turf.
I didn't see your name on it.
We fucking tagged that building yesterday.
But we've been living in it for...
Yeah, we've been there for longer than that, so if anything, you're encroaching on our turf.
I don't think you know how this works. You guys came out of whatever hole in South Night City and showed up over here.
Mm-hmm.
So, we'll give you till the end of the day to pack your shit, get out of our warehouse, or we'll make you leave.
You can try it.
I want to try, like, I'm guessing these two mooks are trying to block our way.
Yeah.
Okay. They got anything, like, I want to try, like, do they have anything visibly on them? Weapons, melee sidearm.
They've got some, they got pistols hanging from their hips.
I want to base. Each one's got one. As they're having this conversation, I'm not the most social creature, so I'm just gonna basically try to keep walking like I'm trying to walk through them. And if I bump into them, I want to use that opportunity to, pickpocket their gun off of them.
Yeah, go ahead.
Please roll good. Please go roll good.
This is going fine.
I will use 2 points of luck.
Okay. Oh,
Makes it a 20.
Okay, nice.
so a 20 versus their perceptions. Oh, oh.
Totally oblivious.
Well, you've acquired 2 poor quality, very heavy pistols. The only way I can imagine this is like some Skyrim level of pickpocketing.
Would you put a basket on his head?
As I bump into them and pull their pistols,
Yeah.
I basically want to take a step back and level the 2 pistols at them.
Like it would, and they just kind of reach for theirs and
So how about this
You do
instead?
something, Chooms? Sounds like you're not very good at keeping hold of things you claim belong to you.
Ooh.
oh damn.
We're
Hey,
not
you
picking
stole
the
that
fight.
fair and square, huh?
We're not picking a fight here. You are. Now you can either back away and claim you're trying to keep the area safe, but you're the type of assholes that would throw kids on the street and make them starve. Now these are mine now, and if I see you fuckers around our building again, we're gonna have a worse problem than you just losing something easily on you. How's that sound, Choomba?
They just kind of they just kind of look at each other and give us our guns back.
Pay me for him,
Oh, please.
you dumb gong.
About that time, you see a 6th Street car pull up, and you see the windows roll down. What's the matter? Did you lose your guns again?
How did he find out? It's only been 5 seconds.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, they're not too good at keeping hold of things they claim that they own.
Oh, Arbiter's gonna love this.
Take a pic. I'll even pose for you.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, you see.
Oh, you'll be
couple of
posed
these
though,
guys
right?
just-
Choombas, if you don't want to get humiliated further, I'd suggest you take a walk.
You're like
You wouldn't
cavemen
want- you-
painted
you-
on
you-
walls.
You wouldn't want your buddies to hear you got beat up by a girl now, would you? and she just gives them a wink.
Foxtrot squad. You just see one of them just kind of watch the other guys walk off. See one of them, you gotta look out the window. They giving you guys trouble?
Yeah.
Eh, claiming that they own a certain building that we're taking up residence in. Nothing we can't handle.
Who are you?
Little Jays.
Little Jays. Never heard of you.
Yeah, we're not normally in this part of NC.
We're not trying to cause trouble. We're just trying to help keep some kids off the street and keep them fed and home. We're not
Yeah.
looking to make territory.
Orphanage?
We're not.
Didn't hear that, Diamond. Sorry.
Orphanage?
Something like
Oh,
that, you
nice.
could say. More like a nest.
Welcome to the treehouse.
Well, any more of those guys end up giving you guys issue, don't be afraid to call us. That's not normally how we're supposed to be rolling down here, so
Thanks, Jim. I appreciate it.
What's your name?
some people call me Diver. So you can just refer to me. This is knock knock. Points over to the guy in the passenger seat. Fully concealed, fully concealed gas mask, just waved back.
Pleasure to meet you, James. They call me Magpie.
/ Enjoy.
All right, just don't get too rough with our guys. Foxtrot, they don't have all the nice privileges that people higher up the chain have. So, yeah. We'll be seeing you around as the window rolls up and they take off. In what looks like basically an old repurposed NCPD car that's been painted with 6th Street colors.
Magpie will give him a wave as they drive off. And she just turns back like, God damn it, BS, that shit was awesome.
Oh no, that was nothing. Don't worry about it. You need a gun? If not, I'm gonna give it to the kids.
Give it to the kids. I got all the firepower I need right here, and she just pats her arm.
Yeah, fuck those.
Building up the arse.
Fucking. Just walk in here. The hell is there a problem?
And well, as you guys make your way up the Hornets, it's a bit of a it was a bit of a fixer-upper that's been made to look real nice. Has a lot of trim put up about it, and there is a doorbell with a camera on the front door.
Go up and ring the doorbell, I guess.
Wave at the camera.
What's your business?
Hoping to speak with,
Spending money and making money.
Fuck, what's the guy's name again?
Hornet,
yeah. Sorry, that was player brain unfunctioning. Yeah, hoping to speak to Hornet. Maybe got a bit of biz?
Well, it's Sunday. All right, come in. Fox, bring them back here. After a bit, you see a fully cloaked figure open up the front door, usher you guys in, patting you down and pulling any weapons that you guys have out of your pockets. And she gets around to your when Fox gets around to your arm, just kind of looks and just you don't really see eyes, but you just kind of get that look as the head turns towards you and back down at the arm, pulls the sleeve back. You just hear, "Don't try anything." And
I'm not gonk.
puts all the weapons that she pulled off you guys into a box and ushers you guys back into a living room where you find Hornet sitting at a almost mahogany desk. It kind of turned into his office. You see a few like a variety of different street drugs and pharmaceuticals put up around here. He's got a glass of wine and a black and gold cyberarm. What's your business?
Got a few chips that need cleaning. Heard that might be something that you do.
Backslash will just stare at Hornet, visibly like dumbfounded for a moment.
What, have you never seen a little bit of luxuries here in Haywood?
Oh shit, sorry, I always thought you were a chick. I got
You just hear
what?
How dare you? You
No disrespect. I just always like fuck.
Hey,
cool.
It's fine. No, no. That's that's not me. You're probably thinking of my ex-wife, Sugar Bomb. probably who you're thinking. Oh, that
Hi,
that divorce got a little ugly, but
sorry.
What was-
Reaching up.
Wasn't she that one that had a doppelganger that was strung out in the Badlands?
the fuck?
I heard something like that.
I don't know. But, however,
I pulled a cred sticks, kind of like, can you looking for a little wash here?
the laundry service, I see. Well, you guys did make me laugh and didn't decide to immediately try to play it tough with me. But I'll have a look at what's on here. And who might you be?
Name's Magpie.
All right.
/ pleasure.
We're getting into the fixer biz and part of
Fixer.
the little J's. Yep.
Well, I might have a little something for you.
Oh. Well, you had my attention, but now you have my curiosity.
So, you're a fixer. I'd like to see what kind of talent you're able to pull up. I've got a little bit of a problem in regards to like washing this is gonna take me some time, but I'll throw in a little payment extra here. I've got a little bit of I've got a mighty fine problem. And
What's
it
the
might
problem, Jim?
require, I don't know if you'd have to be able to pull anyone that might be an executive by chance.
I think I know just the guy.
Lovely. If you guys could, I need some people to go down to Pacifica Playground. Because, well, I apparently have had a shipment of some stuff end up there, and it's just been kind of hanging loosely, but you really can't get around Pacifica in some parts unless, you work for one of the corps.
Well, think I know a big name out there that might be able to get us in.
Really? Who do you know?
Big man Thornton himself.
The Raging Cajun Sensation.
That's the very one.
Oh, shit.
Gosh, I just saw him, fucking... Oh, pretty sure he killed someone on TV just last night. But yeah, if you can get your...
No, that I'm sure he's fine. You've heard the stories. It's all scripted, right?
It's all fake.
Might be.
What he did to him afterwards, Jesus, he ate his whole face.
But yeah, you gather a crew, get out there, find that box for me. It'll have, as he pushes over, a logo with a hornet and a what it looks like is a hornet holding a syringe. You find a box with that logo on it. Bring it back here. I'll pay you a few extra heads on top of what's in these cred chips. All right.
That sounds nova, Jim.
Thinking like $500 first time.
Yeah.
All right.
And,
Nice meeting you, Magpie.
Nice meeting you too, sir.
Fox, send him out the door. By the way, you guys want to? Yeah, grabs a couple.
As when I hit, this shit's pretty good.
Got puts a couple cans of Smash in front of you. Go ahead, try these, and just sends you guys on your way out the door with your weapons.
Beer?
Right.
Thank you.
Yeah, Magpie will pop the smash and take a drink.
Yeah,
Thank you.
when you drink it, it has a very sweet and fruity taste. Maybe a touch of some candy in there. This stuff on the front on the front of it. It's he's got a couple different experimental names on there. One of them being "This tastes like danger." No, how about never mind. And another one, the fruit basket? Question mark. That's just what's on these cans.
Mhm.
All right. So how do you want to gather your gang?
Well, I believe backslash is already text Thornton.
How's that conversation going? New phone.
It's
who
in
dis?
chat.
Backslash. I drove the van. Oh yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
And
Always have to slip that in.
I guess text Buddy and Zephyr. Just say, hey, might got a bit of work for you guys if you're interested.
I'll
Actually-
probably text after like, yeah, definitely. Just let me know where to meet you.
Having a rocker boy in this mix probably wouldn't be a bad idea either.
Yeah.
Buddy answers the text while he's scrolling through one of the random quizzes online and sits there and goes, "Are you a generous lover?" Well, I'd like to think I am. So I am. And then he gets the message and he's like, "Fuck yeah, I'm going to work."
All right. Well, where are you guys wanting to gather then?
I guess at the border of Rancho and Pacifica.
Okay, so you guys are gonna just get on over there then. Thornton,
Yeah, what was it? 500 total or 500 each? By the way.
500 eddies per person.
Okay.
Thornton, you've wrestled at Pacifica a couple times for events out there because they got a nice little entertainment center out that way. It's it's nothing like huge, but it's basically tickets go to the highest bidders kind of location. So I wouldn't say you know your way around Pacifica, but you've been to Pacifica Playground a couple times. It's interesting the kind of people you get around there.
Yeah. So at that point, and yeah, backslash, you'll just get a thumbs up, and then I'll say where meet. But as I'm finishing up that text, I'm starting to ping Betty. And
Morning,
hey, got a question for you. How familiar are you with Pacifica?
I basically go there like once a month. What's up?
Sweet. So I got a little side project that's been going on, and I need a guide.
Okay. What's up?
Delivery job, I think.
So you're saying
more a collection.
Oh, it's technically a delivery for Hornet. We just gotta collect it first.
And deliver it to him, yeah.
Well, in that case then, boss, I will, is there a certain place you need me to rendezvous with you, or do you need me to come out to your place and follow you out, or what's up?
I'm waiting for this text to come back on where this group is meeting. This is the group that was on that on the last scroll that I sent you.
Oh, with Zephyr and
yeah,
that
and the crazy rocker boy that was with me on the car.
Hey, I'm not crazy. How did you even hear that?
Damn flies.
Well, I will just let me know where we can where we're gonna meet, and I can either take the train over or whatnot.
Okay. I'll text you as soon as I get it.
All right. Well, thank you very much, boss.
I appreciate it. See you soon. And I hang up, and I wait for Backslash to let me know where we're meeting.
As soon as Bagpie, basically I'll let Bagpie know that, Thornton's in. Where do you want him to rendezvous with us?
Cool. Sent the other guys to meet us at the border of Rancho and Pacifica, so probably a good spot.
Send him the spot.
Yeah, there's a nice little right at the south part of the bridge. There's a major commuter hub right here. So, is that where I assume y'all are gathering then?
Yep.
Or coffee shop or something like that right there. We'll just all meet there.
Yeah, there's a few coffee shops. Some of them have more questionable coffee, but yeah, like Moon Dollar Coffee. But
The moon that they made it on is haunted.
no, the moon's not haunted. That's just a conspiracy brought up by Alan Jameson.
Of course it is.
You don't understand. The moon is haunted. But
Moon jokes are cheesy. Sorry.
I'm just curious if there's like any interesting news coming from that area. Actually, it's Pacifica, so we're gonna find out what's going down in Pacifica for you today.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, that's Entertainment Tonight.
Well, it fits for this group. Anyways, and I'll send Betty the location. Say, hey, meet me at such coffee shop.
Gosh, I was looking up the Florida Man articles for today. They're actually all kind of tame, except for one of them. But you see, Pacifica Man attempts to attack Exotic. Exotic rips off Pacifica Man's leg. Exotic cleared in case of self-defense.
Oh, that is quite tame. I was expecting like Exotic a ripped off leg, Pacifica Man grabs leg, beats Exotic to death with it. Details at 11.
New meaning to the word alligator wrestling.
Word to thine mother.
Word to thine mother.
I guess also on top of that, let's see if there was any other news that might come up while you guys are on the train. Well, 1 kilogram bags of kibble have been cleared as the proper amount of nutrients for according to the Department of Health, which
Owned by Continental Brands.
yeah. By someone who used to work for Continental Brands, of course. Used to, quote unquote.
By contrast, 1 kilogram of Syncope is enough to handle you for the next day.
48-hour energy.
Nice, clean speed. Mr. Whitey.
So, as you guys meet at the transportation hub here in Rancho Coronado that leads over to Pacifica Playground, you see, like, you could see kind of like right where the wealthy and the poor mix. And, there's...
It's here in this coffee shop.
And there tends to be a lot of security that stays at this hub for that reason. And sure enough, you see Betty already like well into a cappuccino. Just well, look who's finally arrived. Good morning, boss.
What do you want? Commuters pain in the ass sometimes. Coming from halfway across town.
I got your coffee just the way you like it. Done for you.
I appreciate it. for just a moment. It's cold now.
Now you go on. You bring that filled with piss like I asked for last time.
What the fuck?
Whole Family Guy bit.
So it looks like you guys can hand out one critical
Dang.
injury to someone. Oh boy. But
I mean, I can't. My weapon don't crit.
all right. So as you guys gather up in this coffee shop, how do you guys want to go forward? Or do we want to take a quick break before we do this?
Let's
Quick break
do
would
a
be
quick
nice.
fiver. Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm gonna
I will-
assume we're all sitting at the center couch of the
Oh yeah.
coffee shop.
All right. So while you guys
Central Perk.
while y'all are taking a moment to sit there and drink, we will be right back after this break. And a word about our sponsors. So, as always, all of our wonderful shows over here at Cybernation Uncensored are brought to you by Lion Banner Games, Studio Agate, Free League Publishing, Sirenscape, Fantasy Grounds, Modifius, and Loki Battle Mats. Thank you all for everything that you do. And as always, please feel free to follow, subscribe, and also support our amazing sponsors. I personally use products from Loki Battle Mats. Fantastic. Plan on picking up Blade Runner from Free League Publishing here pretty soon. So,
I kickstarted that one a while back.
and from what it sounds like, it's really good, but it's very deadly. It's a bit more of an episodic style game, but I'm here for it. Which, you know, I've seen the original Blade Runner, but I haven't seen Blade Runner 2049 yet. Is it worth the watch?
I liked it. Again, everybody's mileage may vary, but I thought it was a pretty good movie. It kind of got me on the Ryan Gosling train. I'm not gonna lie. I think I remember watching something with Ryan Gosling in it, and it was young Hercules. So I thought he was just some guy trying to get bigger, and then, well, here we are now. I think he did a really good job. I think Harrison Ford does a really good job. Jared Leto, as always, is a weird freak. So yeah.
See, when I watched the original Blade Runner, I think I prefer that of all of Harrison Ford's movies. Blade Runner, I liked that. For some reason, I
Yeah.
really liked that one. Indiana Jones is pretty good. Star Wars.
The first three?
Yeah, the
Wait, there was a fourth
Or-
movie?
No, we don't talk about it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
see, there was only 3 movies. I don't know what you're on about.
you've been sampling some of the Mr. Whitey as well? Only in small doses.
No. But I mean, if you're sharing, I mean,
Yeah.
you know, happen to have any.
Helps keep me regular. Yep.
But yeah, like watching like Blade Runner though kind of inspired me to create like a Lawman Media mix at some point, where, you know, she is primarily going out working on serious crimes, whether it be serial killers, cyber psychos, white collar crime.
People that talk at the theater. Baltimore's Vision.
Talking at a theater. Oh, jeepers. See, now...
No,
More of a Philharmonic vampire sort of jurisdictional thing, but yeah. Probably thinking about trying to do another game where it's oops, all gangers.
Raven, you had something?
Nope, just agreeing. Just agreeing.
I don't know. What is a worse crime, though? I'm trying to think. What is worse than somebody talking at a theater? Actually, no, I got it. someone decided to put their feet up, and it was like right up against my head,
Oh no.
and they
At
weren't
a
wearing
theater?
shoes. Yes,
At a theater, yeah.
at a theater. Now, when it comes,
That's probably cool, not cool, dude.
I think the people talking in the theater is right up there with people who decide to block entire supermarket lanes to gab for hours on end.
oh my gosh.
Um,
Meanwhile, here I am just trying to, pick up the milk, and, here's Carol and Gina going on about how well Kyle did at his football game last Friday. I'm just trying to get my almond milk. And then they
Oh, did
comment,
you
well,
see
why don't you drink, actual milk? It helps support, all of our local companies. And it's just like, well, that's because I don't want to drink it. I like almond milk.
Because I'm lactose intolerant. It gives me terrible gas.
Feeling it coming right now. You may want to get at it. Okay, all right. Push the cart up. Oh yeah, and a pack of Eldorados.
I am mildly lactose intolerant, so like I can consume milk products and I'll be fine. Just, yeah, it's whatever. Yeah, it's fine by me. Though it will not stop me from, making homemade ice cream. Which one day I will get back to making homemade ice cream at some point. By the way,
Don't even worry about it. Don't worry about it.
come to think of it, what would ice cream in the dark future be like?
Well, Baskin Robbins not only knows everything, they also dabble in some light surveillance work. 31 flavors of snooping, I believe is what they say.
Well, there's 32 flavors now because you gotta have your kibble flavor.
Oh,
It'd be a lot more than that. What do you think of all the the bugs and things like that? That's more of a common protein group as well. So there could be it could probably be 3,200 flavors. It's probably all synthetic, froyo style with ingredients. Because I mean,
bugberry.
now that being said, I do imagine there's probably some actual ice cream places that actually still use like milk and various other things, only because of the secret complex they talk about in Little Italy in 2020s. Actually having a synthetic place for actually growing and producing all kinds of actual foodstuffs.
They call it the farmer's market.
So I had to imagine actual ice cream's a luxury. Everything else is probably a froyo or soylent substitute.
Soylent Green is people!
It varies. The flavor really varies from person to person.
Wait a minute.
I'm sure I can get a hold of this future, man. Grapinated, or baconated grapefruit, grapinated bacon, Admiral Crunch.
Yeah. I would like to go back for just a sec back to like talking in the theater. I think the only time when it is acceptable to talk in a theater is if it's like a cult classic where that is just something that just happens. Like, it is expected this is supposed to happen.
What if it's a really shitty movie? Like you're watching like The Room or something. Are you allowed to talk in the middle of that?
I'd say why not?
You're tearing me apart, Lisa.
Our college, our group of nerd groups over at college here, like in like my last year of college, had rented out one of the theaters and put up a giant screen up onto the stage and a projector, and we watched. I think it was The Room. They were going to watch The Room, and apparently, I had to work that night, so sadly I couldn't make it. Apparently, when Tommy comes out and says, "Oh, hi, Mark," one of our buddies, his name is Mark, is like, "Oh, hi, Tommy," and I think that is acceptable if it's like one of those films where everybody's seen it, and you just want to make a mockery of it. I think that's totally acceptable.
Oh yeah. Like the female lead says, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna do whatever I want, and that's what I'm gonna do. What do you think?" Like, you already said you're not gonna do what anybody else asks you to do. So why ask for another opinion? It's stuff like that that makes it hilarious. Like, jeez.
I have a lot of puns, sadly. It's from dealing with a toddler all day. Jeepers. Raven with the dad jokes.
It's bad. My child's actually starting to do it too. So
That's
how I.
raising them well.
Yep.
Yeah, my son just there goes, "Oh, I'm starting to get to be a master of this kind of stuff." I'm sure, but go ahead.
Oh boy.
So the master has become the teacher, and the student become the learner. I got that one wrong. Can we do it again? Nope. Keep rolling.
All right, let's go ahead and are we all good to get started again, friends?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, Kiwi, I'll give you just a moment. I am so sorry. I just looked over at Discord. You're good? Okay.
Yep.
All right. And we are back. I swear though, Kiwi, your water bottle keeps getting bigger and bigger every time I've noticed that whenever you take a drink. One of these days you're gonna just have
Giant.
one of those Sam Riegel had a gas can on Critical Role that he was drinking out of.
I have a bigger one somewhere in this house. I just don't know where.
One of these
It'd be really
days, it's
awkward
gonna-
to carry, though.
One of these days, I'm gonna just the bottle's just gonna become so big that it's gonna fill the screen. One of these days. The cube thing was. Oh yes, I'm glad you enjoyed my puzzle box. I'm glad you loved that, Taco. But
We have such things to show you. Wrong puzzle box.
wrong puzzle box.
I've got that around here somewhere.
You opened the box, and I came. Anyway.
All over this place. You guys need a mop.
Insert 500-liter fish tank. Oh gosh, Gaster.
It
All
just
right.
got everywhere. It was like a
So-
cannon.
After a time of coffee, catching up, how are you guys wanting to go into Pacifica Playground to find your?
How deep in are we having to go? Is it within walking distance of the gate? Is it halfway into the thing?
Last GPS ping that was sent to you guys, it appears to be out here in the main park over here. So
A little bit of
Okay.
walk.
yeah, you can easily probably take the train in and get to the playground itself. But this place is just this place is it's the middle of July. It's popping. There's people here. It's a week. It's Sunday. So yeah, get ready to navigate tough crowds and. See, I've never been to
it all over again.
I've never been to an amusement park, so I don't know what it's like being in these kinds of environments. Well, I'll tell you what, though, being at one of the best state fairs in the United States, it's packed.
Gotta be ready as we're going in now.
All right. So you guys hop in the train in Pacifica Playground then?
Yep.
All right.
Let's go.
Zephyr, looking at the manifest on the box, while it doesn't blatantly say what kind of drugs are on here, just straight up, you just looking over what ingredients, this is likely a box of just synth coke in there, a lot of synth coke, like,
Okay.
you know, like about 500 eddies worth of synth coke that was supposed to be that ended up out here that nobody picked up, so Hornet wants it back.
Okay. I'm probably gonna keep with the it's not gonna ask questions. This is what I was told to do. Not gonna say anything. Just
Just
I'm gonna
don't
keep that
question anything.
knowledge to myself.
Okay.
Don't want to rock the boat.
So, I'll clarify, when you guys arrive at Pacifica Playground, there's a lot of people here. A lot, like, you know, you got families here, you got executives here. Most of these people look like, you know, they live a life of either good pre-pack or fresh food, is what these people look like they've got.
Look, mommy, a nondescriptive anthropomorphic mouse that appeared in cartoons
Oh my gosh.
being chased by an anthropomorphic rabbit that also looks similar to an actual thing, but we don't talk about it.
No, sweetie.
Only as long as they get screen time.
Sweetie, I think we
As
need you
long-
to take your medicine again. Oh dear.
Oh, look, a stout little man with guns. Grandpa?
That's every day here.
But as you guys make your way in, you got a person right at the front desk. Welcome to Pacifica Playground, where you can play the day away. How can I help you today?
Hey.
We're looking to get entry into this place. We're gonna have 3 minutes. 3 minutes of playtime.
3 minutes, sir. You have to pay for the whole. Wait.
I'll tell you right now, I'm really thankful he said something because I couldn't say shit.
I'm sorry. He's a bit of a personality. We're here for the full duration. Thank you.
All right, that's gonna be 100 ads per person for use of the whole facilities today. This person, like, they look like they're probably hitting like hour 7 on a 12-hour shift.
Soulless corporate drone, check.
Probably had their soul destroyed by a soulless corporation, more like.
I'll get Betty and
I
I.
guess we all pay our 100 ads.
Now,
Unless
is
you want
this
to talk
like
it
a
down.
single? Is this like a single day park hopper ticket with the
Yep.
fast pass with the multi pass system? All right,
No,
cool.
no, that'll cost you 500 ads.
Oh,
I got an idea. So, and I'll kind of turn to Betty to kind of see if she can help back me up. I said, all right, I'll take the glasses down. I said, look, we're within 54. I got a promo I got to shoot pretty soon for an upcoming event.
Okay.
We wanted to use this park as a backdrop.
All right.
And you can send the bill to N54.
Let me call my supervisor. I can't make those calls. Bernie to the front.
Hey.
Bernie to the front.
I think I got to look, but I think Operative should have like business or something as part of.
Yeah, she's got that.
Yeah, so
So,
like to
Betty, let me
see if she helps out with that.
Let me see what she can do for you. Crap, I may have made her character sheet on the wrong game. I'll have to get her sheet put over here at some point. My bad.
Okay. That's okay.
But
Business is at +4 for her.
Well, all right.
And
Well,
then whatever you had her base stats at.
Business.
your base stats. She's got a 6 to int. Hey, Betty.
All right.
You guys. What's up?
Giggity goo.
Magpie is taking notes on Betty's negotiation techniques.
All right. Well, you see Bernie come out. Bernie looks like he's probably a low-ranking exec. He's wearing a very cheap, like, button-up shirt, and he just kind of looks. Hey, how can I help you, folks, this afternoon? I hope everything's going well. What can we do for you? And Betty gives the spiel. Buddy, would you like to use charismatic impact by chance?
Yeah, sure. Why not? I guess I start strumming in the background as Betty's making her impassioned speech.
Oh, okay. Oh!
Giving her the bardic inspiration.
Yeah.
Yeah, bardic inspiration.
Ding, 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 ding.
So, yeah, I can see about just having N54 foot the bill for this one. Is there a name we can source this to? Just for our notes. So when they ask like who we're paying tickets for and all that.
So this is for Thornton and Retinue, with the NCFL. I have to think about what the acronym actually was.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, Mr. Thornton. Wait. Are NCF? Oh, are you the one that's gonna be fighting the Pacifica's Tungsten Terror Monday?
Yep. So we're better to do a promo than right in his backyard.
Okay. Well, yeah. Feel free to come on in. Wow. So between Buddy, and Betty, also Buddy, it looks like you're gonna score yourself a fan here. So Bernie from Pacifica Playground, seems interested. And also the drone, or like the soulless corporate drone, as Backslash referred to them at the counter, seems to have actually perked up just a tiny bit. For just a moment, you see just a little bit of a spark in their eye, and then it goes away. As you guys
brush with fame.
Yeah, you actually managed to make them feel something. Impressive.
That did it, America. Good night. Thank you, Cleveland. Good night.
Yeah. Well, Betty's pretty intelligent. She's not going to be the fastest moving operative.
Right.
She's only got to move at 3, but she's got really good stats across the board otherwise.
Yeah, you took option 3, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
She's got some great personality.
Ooh, well, at least she can shoot though.
Oh yeah.
7 reflex. That'll work.
I mean, you got to have someone to protect you when the fans of another wrestler get a little too rowdy.
Rowdy Pipe.
So
there you go.
As you guys make your way into Pacifica Playground, just let you know, it will take an athletics check to run at full speed in here because of how crowded it is.
Did Hornet? Sorry. No.
Bless you.
Did Hornet let us know where the package should be? At least roughly, or?
It
thank you.
appears to be out on the west side of the park.
Okay, we want to go to the west side of the park, guys.
Sounds good.
What's on the
Yeah,
west
what's,
side of the park?
West side.
There it is.
It's what we're here to pick up.
Okay, but what? We're gonna ride the ride too, yeah.
Yeah, they pass. Not
no,
bad.
buddy. We're
Yeah.
we're here to enjoy ourselves as well.
By the way, above
and-
table, there
especially
is an
since Thornton got
achievement
us
for
here for
doing
free.
this.
Yeah.
What, riding all the rides, or just going here and riding
riding
rides?
the roller coaster and surviving.
Oh,
shit.
hell yeah.
And
yeah.
surviving.
We're gonna have to go on the roller coaster now.
So what is it? Like the itchy and scratchy roller coaster?
Is it called the
That's where we're going to do the
Scratcher?
promo.
Oh.
I'm certain and I love this.
All
Today we're
right.
riding
Well,
the Smasher.
Because we're going to scroll it too.
all right. Backslash. Can I get a perception check and a pickpocket from you?
I will use a +2 from chat. My perception.
Yep.
That'd be a 22.
Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. All right. All right.
And
So-
I'm
Yeah.
Going to use-
You've got plenty.
okay. And I'm going to use my last 3 points of luck for my pickpocket. And that'd be a 21.
Nice.
Well, passing by one of the food stands, you see a group of teens being absolute shitheads towards one of the employees. Like, this employee looks like maybe 19, 20 at tops. And, well, looks
Can
like
I
they
answer
can't
for
pay
more
for
for
their
cat suit?
Looks like they can't pay for their kibble dog anymore. Whoops.
We
Sucks
took
for them.
the edibility of some kibble, press it into a sausage link, and we're passing on the disgustingness to you, the kibble dog.
We're rolling it a seaweed synthetic cornstarch wrap and deep frying it for 30 seconds for your delicious pleasure.
I mean, it's a scop dog, but it's got like a nice kibble bun of your choice, whatever kibble you want. That's what it is.
Okay,
Yeah.
like the
It's like a pretzel
Locos,
dog, but
yeah, or the Loco Tacos from Doritos and Taco Bell.
Though, look, I'm not the biggest fan of Taco Bell, but Doritos Locos Tacos. I would do things for those tacos. But if you offer me traditional tacos, I will go for those any day of the week. My friend's mom used to make some of the best tacos when my friend was still around. Best tacos ever. Fantastic. As you guys make your way through here, backslash, you also happen to lift a couple other wallets here and there. You're not doing too bad. Not bad at all. Picking off other people's pockets. Though, for some reason, somebody had, when you reach into someone's pocket, it's a little wet in that pocket. Not sure why.
Oh.
You,
No.
But hey,
No.
you pulled a you pulled a 50 Eddie bill out of there, so I guess you can't complain too badly.
I think that needs the other kind of money laundering.
Indeed.
Yeah. You might want to run that under a hose or set it on fire, whichever one comes first,
Yeah.
man.
Well, luckily this is made like any other euro, where it's more of that plastic kind of feeling instead of the American dollar's cloth.
So
it's-
it things don't really stick to it.
yeah, things don't really stick to it. Comes off clean.
Apart
You're
from
not sure
Backslash's
what the
fingers,
substance
apparently.
was, but
Pocket bacon.
It was
PWB,
delicious,
I know,
though.
But we all know what happens when you guys start giving me +2s. I just kind of bank them and bank them and bank them, and then
Yep.
oh boy, got a whole
oh,
arsenal.
oh,
of them.
oh boy, it's end
Oh,
of season.
Lord.
Have all the negative twos.
I care to think of my -2s as like my flip flops, where I will just whip them at anything that is just like
Oh,
perish.
your -2s are Le Chancla.
Yes. And as you guys,
It's a coming.
so yeah, backslash overall, you made yourself a nice little haul of about 250 eds between all these different people. And also, you did find a season pass ticket that probably needs to get its name changed. And it's not just any kind of season pass ticket. It's a gold one. That's an executive pass.
He's got a golden
Ooh.
ticket.
Yes, he does. In fact, have a golden
I
ticket.
got a golden twinkle in my eye.
The original. Sorry, Johnny Depp, but the original movie. I prefer the original movie more.
Most people do.
Yep.
You're not alone in that.
Yep.
In the shape of blood. Just my stuffed shark over here on the bed. But can I get perception checks from you guys? As you guys are now heading out towards the west side of the park, where you see Mount Pacifica, one of the newest roller coasters to go up. Oh, Jeepers, Zephyr, you're on top of it today.
I was like taking I'm very excited, so I'm taking everything in.
I rolled a 2. I rolled a 2 on the dice.
I'm not focused on looking for anything specific. I'm focused on, man, that looks really cool to ride. Man, that'll get some people wet. I mean, the water slide. Get out the gutter.
Jeepers, Betty. Betty.
Good lord!
Wow.
So,
Hey, I know how to hire good help.
So, man, my rolls are on fire this week. Wow. I have been getting everybody, including tearing up our poor rocker boy last night as we concluded raping the Reaper. I didn't kill him. But
He just needed a hand afterwards.
I don't know. There's something about me
and an
just
arm.
beating the shit out of rocker boy. It's like I don't know. It keeps happening.
Yeah, you killed mine. You ripped the arm off of Raven. What have you got against Rocker Boys, Diamond?
I've got nothing against rocker boys. I think they're lovely.
Why am I next?
I think rocker boys are lovely, and they're not manipulative people, and you can trust them.
This post sponsored by
Sure.
the Rocker Boy gang.
But
And that's debatable.
So Backslash and Magpie, you guys do notice there being a couple of empty vials here and there that may have had synth coke in them at one point. Zephyr, you do find some synth coke on the ground with plenty of footprints in it.
Oh God,
God
the
damn
bears
it.
got into
Somebody's
this.
playing this
And between you and Betty, you both notice a drone, like one of the drone, like not a drone, but a person carrying this box, wondering what is in here. They're also wearing one of those ridiculous hats that they're forced to wear because of uniform policy.
I take it this is pointed out to us.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna point that out. Just like I think something's
go,
over there.
Go up to the drone and say, excellent, you managed to find the package I'm here to pick up. I'll just take that off your hands, thank you very much.
You just see him just kind of like tighten his fists. Ma'am, I found something that's probably going to pay my rent for the next few months. I'm not going to just hand this over to you.
I mean, if
Let's see, where is it?
it's belongs to a pretty notable figure, you probably don't want to piss them off.
I mean, look, if I piss them off, I probably will have a fate better than working here. So I don't know what to tell you.
Why don't you quit then, man?
Yeah.
What other
If you don't
choice
want to
do
be
I
here,
have?
Well, plenty of choices. Come on. Don't be
Go-
down.
Go from being one cog in a corporate machine to the next. Yes, the value.
Oh
of
yeah,
choice.
well, the hell with the corporations, but like, you can find a new hobby or skill that's more up your alley and worth your while. For example, ding 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 ding.
I'm just imagining Backslash coming up behind the guy while we're distracting him, just lifting the crate off his hands, and him not even realize.
Maybe.
Buddy.
I mean,
I'm being a distraction.
Buddy, can I get charismatic?
the
impact from
charismatic
you?
impact. Yeah, okay.
Mhm.
Well, just I want you to think about this. That box you're carrying is a lot of trouble. And trouble pretty sucks. It sucks a lot. Drop that fucking box, and you can get on with your life. Thank you. I'm here all week. Anyway.
You know, I like, just to clarify, it is only a DV8, or no, to clarify, it's a DV8 in order to influence a single person. And you've already cleared this a couple times now, like by a lot. God damn, buddy.
National treasure.
It's that smile. And the glasses, and I think it might be the swords. Chicks dig the swords, right? Anyway,
Do you think swords?
Well, you might be right.
come on.
They carefully put it down. Can I at least have one bump before I hand this off to you guys? I might need it to get through my day.
Brother, I got a better idea for you. I got my glasses.
You seem
Brother,
like some
I gotta-
get high through physical fitness.
Look, we gotta do this thing, and I need your help. How do you want to make 50 eddies today?
If you make it 100, I'll do it. I could make it work. What do you got?
It's 50 or nothing here, buddy. I wanted to see if you want to be a part of my promotion. I gotta make a video today. I gotta show off this park, and you would get to be part of the action. What do you say?
I guess 50.
$50 to get you a lot of synth coke.
In today's market?
Well,
Yeah, backslash, you have yourself a nice little box of synth coke now.
Thanks, Jim. I appreciate it.
All right,
And,
you know what? All right, I'll do
is
it.
he interested?
I'll do it.
Okay. All right, we're gonna go over to this roller coaster here. We're gonna go do this promo,
Let me guess.
and
you
you're gonna be my cameraman. You can even come in front of the camera if you want. What you want to do? What you want to do when we go wild?
Oh my gosh.
It's a very, very pointed question. What are you gonna do when those 8-foot pythons come
or
looking for
what?
you?
Do you need me to get you up to the front of the line? Because I could do that. I can get you up onto the coaster.
Actually, if you don't mind. If you don't mind. If you don't mind. Let the veil drop for a second. Oh shit.
You see them actually like crack a smile for and just okay. I'll help out. I'm not.
Thank
good,
you, brother.
I'm not good with cameras, so that it's not my go-to.
That's okay. That's why we got our expert right here, and I'll turn to Betty and yeah, she would have done this before. She's going to use her agent camera to be able to take some. It's kind of like an on location, fucking around kind of TikTok video sort of thing.
All right, Thornton, can I get an acting check from you and your lot while? And I guess anybody else that's gonna be assisting Thornton with the promo, give me either acting or whatever else you got for this.
All right, and the chip is in, so this number is accurate.
Hey, that's pretty good. All right,
Could have been a lot better.
I don't
Base
think
is
that's-
15.
Is anybody
that's-
wanting to assist Thornton by chance?
What the hell? Why not?
Maybe persuasion to try and persuade people to come see the fight.
Fine.
Would
I'll
that
try
work?
to.
Or trading, like promoting the fight.
Yeah, I'll accept trading from you, Magpie, seeing how you're a fixer.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
Try to take some extra film recordings of it.
Yeah, if you want to use your tech check, your video skill, you may. Buddy, here.
I phone it in. It's the most awkward recording you've ever seen. And he's like staring at the camera every time he's on screen.
Yeah. Also, Zephyr, for your acting, it would be enough to at least make it look a little bit like everything's supposed to actually pull together a little bit. So, Thornton, at the end, that acting check, I would consider that result a 19. Very well done.
All right, thank you.
And also, what are you yelling while you're on the roller coaster as they're filming this?
So we're gonna start off. We're gonna be approaching the coaster and be like, "Yeah, I'm out here in Pacifica. Oh yeah, this is a sweet place. Too bad they gotta have some asshole like the Tungsten Terror coming out of here thinking he's all badass. Listen, brother, what you gonna do when I rip open a can of whoop ass on this here coaster? Yeah, because that's what I'm gonna do to you. I'm gonna ride you all night long. You're not gonna feel a thing after I'm done. Oh yeah."
But Thornton, how can you do that? You're such a hero. I worship the ground you walk on.
Brother, you know exactly how it all goes. You are the honky tonk man. Oh yeah.
You know what? You guys get a reroll for that. You guys get a reroll from me. I will add a reroll to your pool for that. Oh God, I was not ready for that. If that doesn't
Zephyr's like, look, I got my med check. He's ready to make sure to put the pieces back together of your ass after I get finished tearing it up. That's right. Oh yeah, on this glass. Yeah.
All
You can't handle the forces coming out of here. Anyway.
I'll just be in the back of me like, cool faces.
Yeah, Sasha.
Too nervous to talk, so I'm just gonna make faceless like.
Yep. And then we'll get on the coaster, and I'm going to scroll the whole ride.
Yeah, Magpie will be hyping him up, just being like, "Yeah, if you want to see Thornton destroy the Tungsten Terror, come to the insert location here." And
Oh, you raise your coffee mug. You raise your giant 42-ounce soda up, and it says the location. Just that way we know later to edit it in.
Omelet.
And-
Hello.
Go ahead, Diamond.
No, I just saw one of our other viewers just pop in. It's just Interstellar Omelet. Just hello. Yeah, honestly, if that whole thing from Thornton doesn't get clipped, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna go clip it myself. Oh, that was good. Oh, my gut hurt.
That was very good.
Nah. Thank you.
Yeah,
Very good there, Jack.
but yeah, as you guys ride the roller coaster, though, you guys, anything else that you're doing up on the coaster at all? By the way, it shakes a little while you're on there. Oh, what are you doing, Thornton? What are you doing that you need an athletics, Jack?
He's suplexing
we're riding.
cars.
Yeah, we're riding now. I got the camera behind. We're like, oh yeah, I'm just throwing up the hands. Yeah, just sitting there posing the whole time, just rolling around, going in for
There's like one or two people in the back that have no idea what's going on, but they're just kind of excited because of it.
Yeah, I believe that man is having issues to ride. Alright, endurance, because I guess I'm enduring high G turns, so...
you know with Buddy's acting, I'm just imagining like those stilted lines from like the NFT promotion videos. It's like, to the moon.
Also thinking of the militants turn startled. Sarcastically, I'm in charge.
Buddy, your insides feel like they need to go outside. That's what you're feeling.
Oh
no!
Oh, right on those people in the back cars.
Oh.
The street.
Which, upon Buddy vomiting, you hear someone else further back vomit, another vomit.
It's a chain reaction.
What is this? A scary movie?
Welcome to the vomit rocket.
Either that or Guest House Parodies.
But as you guys get off the coaster, you're all laughing. You probably have had a great time. Buddy, you might be a little... Ooh.
I'm feeling a little woozy there. Hang on, let me just sit down real quick. Then it comes back out again, and it's sushi eggs.
As you guys step off the ride, though, you guys find a box that's melted out of shape.
What's in the box?
I kind of know what's in the box.
I guess we open the box.
Yeah, let's check
if we
check
can,
out the
if
box.
it's melted.
All right. We're taking some time out of your day to go and actually enjoy yourselves at the happiest place in Night City, Playland by the Sea. You deserve a reward. Thank you for being a part of the William Mays program, amazing program. And in the box, we're gonna see what's in the box.
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
A fully loaded
Oh,
Stalva Boy ST5 assault rifle from the 12 Days
Ooh,
of Gunmas DLC.
That's the poor one that can sometimes unjam itself, right?
Yep, basically if it jams, there's a 50-50 chance it unjams.
Just have to, you know,
Give it a little slap.
manually adjust it periodically.
But
Leave
yeah.
it in the box so we don't get in trouble.
Yeah,
I mean, you've got a gold ticket. You just flash that, and they'll leave you alone.
yeah, just artfully place your finger over the name.
I can do that.
Just flash your ticket. Just okay, all All right, well, you guys got yourselves that, a couple re-rolls. Holy moly, my gut hurts. And sun's starting to set over Playland by the Sea, which honestly, like today's mission was very much more taking some time to, not so
Network,
much get violent,
essentially.
but see what our socialites can do. Which, holy moly, buddy!
Yeah, we had some good social roles this week. I'm impressed, and some very good roleplay from Jack.
Oh my gosh!
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah!
I heard it's the spices. What happened because of the spices?
Yeah, he's a raging
yeah,
Cajun
yeah.
sensation.
Yeah, you got yourself a nice, not so shiny, new Stolvo Boy ST5. You got yourself a 500 Eddie box of synth coke, and well, a golden
Ready to
ticket.
party.
And Buddy's just kind of got a way to just get into Playland by the Sea any day.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool.
Any day of the week that ends in Y.
Wait, was it Buddy? I thought it was Backslash that picked it up, wasn't it?
Well, Backslash does have the season pass, but Buddy, with the power of charismatic impact, I mean, Bernie will
and
probably,
friendship.
let him slide.
He's got a friend.
Oh yeah, he's got his fan that'll let him in. Yeah, nice.
Though, as that video's going up, with Magpie's fantastic trading roll
Mm-hmm.
and Thornton's thing out there, N54 is willing to do a promotion. Basically, you with the purchase of any it reference to the cup that was shown by Buddy and Magpie's trading ability here. Any N54 reusable drinking glass, like the big ones, Thornton, you're going to get a 10% cut on the sales at the end of the night.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Hey, where's my 10%, asshole?
I mean, presumably it's up to Thornton to.
Oh
share
yeah,
with
yeah,
us.
yeah. I understand. It's just, I think Buddy did it subconsciously. Like,
And then we just roll it into, oh yeah, we'll take care of that. Here's your $10.
Yeah. So apparently there is a meme going around now of Buddy holding the cup and just people writing different shit on the cup. It's like, hey, this is for you. Like, hey, this is for you. People that drink dumb juice or other stuff like that. You got bone hurting juice. That's a reference if anybody needs that.
Yep. I bet Bone Breaker Bones loves bone hurting juice.
But you
why
do
wouldn't
get
he? His name is on the side.
There is a response video thrown out on the garden though from Tungsten Terror, and I'm going to see, like, even if it's any good before I even try to go about bringing up the Tungsten Terror's what he's got to say here. Well, that's nice and all. You've come down to my territory to play, but is that all you're gonna do? Or are you gonna actually grow a pair and come fight me? Insert a voice.
How
crack in here.
dare you? How dare you, Tungsten Terror?
Though Tungsten Terror, you notice that he's kind of got like tungsten body paint all over him. So he
Oh, that's not good for him.
he looks like
No.
it's not like actual tungsten. It's just body
Oh, I
paint.
did.
And
I did this because of my idol, the Tin Man from.
He looks like a full body conversion without being a full body conversion.
That makes sense.
We have full body conversions at home.
Full body conversions at home. But as you guys bring the box back to Hornets, of course, weapons are pulled at the door. Well, the Raging Cajun sensation. If I remember correctly, you're a rocker boy that's played over at a biker bar over in Old Japantown. Looks at Buddy.
Burst City 45. It's just right off the turnpike. You can't miss it.
No, you mean right off the subway, or off the train, but
Yeah, that too.
Not bad. I was actually in one night when you were playing. Not bad. You know, people do drugs. They gotta get places, but I gotta say, I am impressed. So each you guys get 500 heads, and imagine, and I was more hoping that, you guys wouldn't stir up a fuss. So 500 heads to collect what I need. We don't have any heat coming back on us. And I guess for your cred chip, you've got yourself a nice extra 200 here off these cred chips. Each, so that's another $400 on top of it. So,
Nice.
you guys had yourselves a mighty fine payday, and also, Mr. Thornton, as he scrolls. Seems you're pissing someone off pretty good, though. It's kind of amusing to watch. Your stuff's popping off on the garden. So, but all right, kid. Is there anything else you need before I kick you out of my house for now?
Don't suppose you know someone who deals with getting water supplied to a building, do you?
I don't. However, well, actually, I do. He might just be, I'd have to check, but I think I know a way to at least, you're talking about, like, just getting water flowing back to your building? Is what you're talking about, primarily?
In the short term. Long term, hopefully getting plumbing set up and actually getting water supply.
It should be plumbed, shouldn't it?
We've taken over like a dilapidated warehouse, so pretty sure it's been cut off.
So you need,
But the plumbing is there.
so you need a tech to come in. Well, I might be a tech, but I'm not that kind of tech. But I might know someone. Give me a
The
couple.
greatest tech that's ever lived.
Give me
He's an expert in his field. And his field is everything. His name? Norm the Handyman.
Oh gosh. Give me
What were you saying, Devin? Sorry.
Give me a couple days, and I'm gonna see if I can find someone that might know a thing or two about it. And if it's just getting water to a bunch of kids, I'll waive the finder's fee this one time. You'll just pay him.
You got it. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I mean, you picked up a bunch of synth coke for me. I'm not gonna go and take your money right away from you or anything. But if you do come back, do expect that finder's fee. Now, hasta la vista. Also, by the way, how was that smash from earlier?
It was good. Very fruity.
Nice kiwi.
All right.
Can I
You guys
get
got a smash?
What's
You
up?
guys got a large volume of kibble here to sell? Backslash will ask. Like monthly supply kind of shit.
No, you're gonna want to go talk to Continental if you're gonna see about getting like
Ooh,
big shipments of stuff, or are you not?
the
wanting to
camera's
deal
messed up a little, Diamond.
with... Wait, what?
Because we lost somebody for a moment.
Oh, no, we lost
right.
Kiwi.
Oh no.
Well, oh no. As we I don't know what to do here. We're kind of in a mighty fine spot for just
That's
a
fine.
bit.
I guess just hope Kiwi comes back quickly.
Kiwi, come back.
Yeah.
You can blame it all
Kiwi, come
on
back!
me.
I was wrong.
Appreciate it, Hornet. Thank you. If you ever need, good work again, you always know where to get us.
And here's my dates. If you need anything, I'm small time for now, but working my way up.
Hey, you didn't come in here talking like you were some sort of big shot, and I can appreciate that. Don't be afraid to strut your stuff every once in a while. Just
Oh,
Not in my
I,
neighborhood. On my turf.
I strut my stuff when necessary. and she just laughs, thinking back to the 6th Street guys.
So yeah, be careful out there.
You have yourself a wonderful day.
So, I hope Kiwi's okay.
I hope so.
Mhm.
Computer crash, maybe?
Possibly.
Internet issues, maybe?
Could be.
Well, at the end of the day, as long as they can hear us, that's, I imagine, the more important thing. Yeah, we look a little goofy at the moment, but...
Well, that's not a change from any other day.
Yeah, that is kind of par for the
At least
course.
for some of
on me,
us.
too.
I mean, I'm a little off looking every once in a while. Like, my upper torso's over here, my lower torso's over there. Somehow I've got two parts of the same torso.
You really hardly notice it.
I mean, Sasha's over there looking like a Doulahan. Same for Jack.
I mean, you know how I feel about Doulahan.
So, on that note, Jack, any preparations you need to make before your big match tomorrow?
Preparations. Plan H. Sorry.
Okay, all right.
That's an Austin Powers joke there.
Yep.
We're gonna be
All
doing
right.
Preparation H.
I mean, nothing in particular. I think we're all healthy. I took 3 damage from yesterday, or I guess it was been yesterday, from last session. Does that restore? That's a daily thing, right?
Yep, it takes a day of rest, which you were up and going today, so
Oh, that's fine. Just making sure.
I mean, it's just a little bruise at most.
Yeah, it's nothing. Just getting ready. Making sure that I got a clean set of my gang colors, because that's what we'll go out on the show with. I guess I'll do a wardrobe.
Wardrobe and style check.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, go ahead and give me wardrobe and style there. Okay. All right. Well, you've got a nice clean polo with the albino alligator on it, and ooh, boy, I think I pulled something in my stomach.
So it's not jeans, but it's not. It's like a modern a more advanced version of what the long pants style wrestling pants are.
Okay.
And then of course the high top boots. Yeah, the typical.
Is there, before you get to the match,
Yeah.
Backslash is hanging out enough with Thornton to know there's a match coming up, and you even kind of help shoot some video stuff for it. I know there's enough time between A and B that day can I try to see if there's maybe like a gambling thing going on for the Thor versus Tungsten Terror, showdown? Since there's obviously a little buzz that's being created about it on the garden.
Oh yeah. Well, due to that promo vid, there's a lot of people putting bets in. Nothing like high rollers as like Thornton and Tungsten Terror aren't going to be like the main event, but it is like right before the main event. Like these guys are the primer leading into it. But a lot of people seem to be really betting on it due to all the videos that have been going on.
Can I like maybe do a library search or something, try to find which one might be the most lucrative I pay out for, like
Sure.
maybe a payout of something for Thornton?
Sure.
Any way I can bring in that little bit of extra money to kind of put it towards the kids the best and getting them fed and watered and gear and shit
Yeah.
is
From what you're
close.
finding, the best you can find is like people can put in 50 and get 100 out of it. Is what it looks like.
Still fine.
Probably max winnings that you could probably get off of this is probably 500 heads on this betting circle.
That's actually kind of the payout I'm looking for. So I will totally input a bet in that.
All right. Also, Thornton, actually, if you're taking the day to rest before the fight, you'd probably be able to heal those points up. Then, but yeah, Monday, it's just a typical Monday. Which, by the way, I have been, hold on. There we go. Okay. I felt like everything kind of freeze up, or not felt, but it looked like everyone was starting to freeze up on my end. But all right, we're good. We're okay. I
Don't know what you're not.
Oh gosh, don't make me panic like that.
You son.
Bitch.
Oh my gosh. But
Damn you all to hell.
But buddy, what are you up to today? Or are you gonna be going out to tonight's match, or what do you got shaking?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna be going over and watching the match. I don't know if they've let me in because, I'm a buddy. I'm not exactly a big thing yet, but
What do you mean?
I'd
You
like
were
to
all
think
over
I
the
am.
promotional video.
oh
yeah,
yeah.
at this
Okay.
point, y'all, I
You're-
want to ask Betty. Yeah.
Oh, what you asking Betty?
I want to
for?
ask Betty if she can just go ahead and give them like some gratuity seats.
Okay. I mean, they're not gonna be great seats, but they're
No.
seats.
Yeah.
They're not nosebleeds, but they're kind of like not near an aisle by any means. You're kind of like wedged in the middle.
I mean, free seats are free seats.
Yeah. The really funny part is Buddy's stuck behind a pole.
No, I wouldn't. No, they would know better
Oh,
than
those-
to fuck with N54 like that. Their own, like one of their broadcasters to, do that. Put their gratuity seats there. But you'll probably see like Rockland get put back there. Just,
He's got a little.
not Rockland, but Raven. Like some of the smaller corps, they're kind of like further back behind the mega corps for the gratuity seats.
Okay. Buddy has a little pennant that says wrestling. Not wrestling, but wrestling
Wrestling.
on it.
You gonna go watch some wrestling?
Yeah, I'll watch a bunch of guys wrestling around, fighting each other. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that at all. I'm sorry, I thought this was Nat City.
I didn't hear no bell. But all right. I'm also just seeing if maybe there's a possibility that oh, Kiwi is typing. I hope they're okay.
She lives? Question.
Oh, they lost internet. Working to get it back on. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, hopefully they return. But let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have but as you guys are heading out to Pacifica, it is packed going out to this event. Like, there is a lot of people here coming for this, and of course, Breaker Bones is present as an opening act. Which, sure enough, for you guys as you're watching tonight's event, you guys see Bonebreaker just going to town on this other fellow, just absolutely ripping up this no-name, like, fresh off the street wrestler who's running around in a like one of those like one-piece jumpsuits that also has a mask on it. And well, I mean, he laughed.
Bones were broken.
I mean, he at least made it into the 3-minute mark of the first round. I mean, you can give him that. But oh my gosh, backslash! Oh, you gremlin! I want you to try. I want you to try. Okay, all right. You might have someone in mind.
I want to take a +2 from chat, if that's okay.
Go for it.
Yes.
Well, backslash. Put a hand in the pocket. And
You've got one hand in their pocket.
And you feel a hand grab your arm. And you feel yourself getting, like, escorted away pretty quickly. Come on.
I won't fight it. I'll try to look my best and confused as a shell flat pass that I am. But yeah, I totally go with him.
And you get hauled back into a back area, which you're not too far away from Thornton and Betty, and you just get tossed into a chair. See a woman in a Zarafa suit, like with a suit with a Zarafa pin. Just, what the fuck you think you're doing?
I honestly thought you were my buddy. I'm terribly sorry.
Roll
I
me
thought
a
this was cultural exchange. No?
Roll me a persuasion check.
Okay.
Well, you and your buddies like to hold each other's pockets?
I mean, they got my, phone, kibble. Don't you keep a pocket and kibble with you? Quick little, snack as you're watching the show. It's cheaper than the corn pop over there.
Let's fucking cut the bullshit. You were trying to fucking pickpocket me.
Yeah, I was. Was that? I'm sorry, work. I won't do it again, Choom.
Oh, you think that's just gonna? I'm sorry. Just bump into the suit and hope they don't notice. Well, I'm glad I have someone else that has an extra set of eyes for me. See a couple of much larger gentlemen that are behind her at the door. One of them also being behind you on the seat.
Can I have Magpie followed them when they dragged him off, by the way? So I was gonna do that, but I didn't want to interrupt.
Oh, okay. Wait. I thought you would have been watching watching the show. Okay.
Well, she keeps an eye on her tomb, of course. Especially seeing him getting dragged out like that.
I'm gonna need a perception check from you to see if you notice that. That's okay.
Yep.
You're gonna have to take some time to search to see if you can find where Backslash got hauled off to.
Okay. Basically, just looking around backstage trying to find him.
You're gonna need to roll me a stealth check then if you're gonna be back there.
Yeah.
Damn street urchins.
It's under body, right?
All right, security operatives. What is your perception? Let's find you. You guys have a perception. All right, there's one of them. You're able to get by. Next one. You're able to make your way a little bit further in backstage, but you just kind of you just see someone in a uniform just kind of. Miss, I think you're in the wrong area. Let's get you back out to the grandstands, okay?
Yeah. Where the hell's the water closet room? I've been looking for that thing for like 10 minutes now.
Look for. Okay. Come with me. We'll get you to where you need to go.
Thanks, Jim.
I understand. You're awfully small. Probably can't see where you're going.
Yeah, so many people wandering around out there, so I figured more quiet back here. Maybe there's something here, but no.
Yeah, just here. My name's Zachary, by the way.
Pleasure to meet you, Zachary. Name's Maggie.
How you do?
So, he ushers you out away from backstage, out to the main concourse, out to one of the water closets that are a little bit, away from everybody else. Do you need anything else, or are we good to go?
No, that's it. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Keep up the good work.
He just kind of looks a little stunned.
She's gonna go into the bathroom.
All right. But as for you, Backslash, which Thornton, it's either we might end with your match today, or we're gonna kick off with your match next session. Either way,
Let's say that.
Next session.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, we can definitely kick it off for next session. Actually, it would be pretty good.
That works being a little weird.
Works popping. Okay.
Yeah.
No worries. Okay. But as for you, Backslash, the woman just kind of squats down, looks you in the eye, blows some smoke in your face. You, my friend, don't know who you're fucking with right now. That's okay. Let me guess, you're some, young, dumb booster ganger, some street kid that's just trying to make a quick buck. Is that what's going on here?
Actually, I was trying to find, to be brutally honest with you, Nate, I was trying to find actually a quick easy mark, that kind of thing. I can find a good sum of cash. I got like 10 people I'm trying to get, food for at the moment, trying to help them out, be a nice guy because I own one. And, I figure a crowded event like this, I probably could probably lift, 500,000 eddies, get them covered for a month, and I can go back doing work that I care about. You know what I'm saying? That is, you got to handle wash one hand with another.
So you went for Zarafa vice president. Very interesting choice. Very interesting choice.
To be honest, you got money. You got money. You're not going to miss 1,000 eddies.
I'll admit, you nearly walked away with it. Had Stan here not noticed you.
He's good. Dressed really nice too. I like the suits. They're real, real
like
fashion. The suits are nice. You got a good thing going on. No disrespect.
Slow down. Don't worry, I'm not gonna hurt you. Just don't do anything stupid.
Okay.
So here's how this is gonna play out. I'm kind of impressed with the fact that you were able to get past two of these guys. And, one of them, like, two of them didn't even notice you. But one of them did. I'm kind of impressed by that. I'm looking for someone to, handle, a little business for me here and there. How... But, at the same time, though, we can't just go letting you walk off. So... You're going to handle a little job for me. And, you do this job, you walk away, we're all good. Alright. It's a nice,
what's the job?
Quick. So, we've got a nice... Basically, we are dealing with some folks that are may or may not be holding some files over in a couple of other facilities, specifically Zeta Tech. You're gonna go out to the parking lot. And you're gonna go out to one of these to a specific car, and you are going to go and you're gonna plant a virus in its net. You're a wirehead. You look like one, and you squirm like one.
And you smell like one too. Sorry.
So you're gonna go out to the car, and you're gonna plant a virus in that network. So that way, we see where this car goes. You fucked me over. It's not gonna end pretty for you. You do this, you get to walk. How does it sound?
Preem, counterpoint. Since, with respect, I got past two of your chooms here, right? You said I got some talent. How about if I do this job well for you, maybe we can consider, you'd be willing to offer me a job.
Really?
I obviously have enough skill to get past two of your boys here.
This one's got
Consider it part of my application. Hey, I need more long-term money. Picking pockets, is great and all, but it's not every day you get to sit down and actually have a chance to talk with the VP.
So, how does 1,500 eds worth of cyberware plus a free Neuralink sound to you?
I got a Neuralink. Can you upgrade mine?
I can get you a better one. More slots. You can hold more
Preem.
stuff in that Neuralink. Really?
Preem.
Wow, I think we'll have ourselves a nice little deal. So, you go, you run that car, put a virus in it. Consider this your interview.
That's what I like to hear. Who do I talk to for the chip?
The chip?
Virus?
I mean, you should be able to code your own viruses, can't you?
Oh, I can. I just didn't know if you had a specific one you wanted me to use or anything else. I didn't want to assume. Just figure I'd ask.
No, just program a virus, hand it over to me, and we'll call it a day.
Okay.
Being someone who's done plenty of net running myself, I totally get it. But, you know, my days of net running now are a little different. So you get in there, you go do your thing, and then we'll talk.
Preach.
All right.
Can I at least still stick around and watch the match?
I guess just get it done before the end of the night, which that will carry over into next week as needed.
Mm-hmm. Is the vehicle here at the event?
Oh yes, you're gonna go to the Zeta. You're gonna go to the Zeta Tech reserved parking, and you're going to go and plant the virus. In basically, it's a nice baby blue quadra. Plant the virus. Get out of there. Nobody noticing, and we'll talk about getting you your nice free shiny new Neuralink, and also plenty of other chrome.
And selling your soul to a corporation.
Yeah. Then since everyone's gonna be distracted with the event going on, I'm just gonna skip Thornton's match and Black Sash will just get up and go take care of this now while everyone's more, that you got commotion of people heading in, not out.
Mm-hmm.
So more of the focus is on there, and should be what Backslash is thinking is there'll be less like security or eyes in that area maybe because they want to catch the opening bout, they want to catch the things in the media. Just try to use this as a cover now and see if I can get it done earlier than later.
All right. And I'll generate the net
No worries.
architecture for next week. Oh boy, let's hope I don't fry you.
And after about 5 minutes in the bathroom, Magpie will get up and I'll head out and back to her seat.
Also,
feeling
Backslash
confident
you'll be
in
let out.
Yeah, feeling confident in Backslash's ability to get himself out of this situation.
Also, Buddy.
Yes.
You do hear someone like a few rows down from you going on about, well, you know what? I'm the loudest sound in Old Japantown. I am the best. I am, I am the best voice of Old Japantown. Trust me. You're gonna love my sound. Just
I have been called the songbird of my generation.
You'll even see me playing at Burnfest here in a couple weeks. Which, Buddy, from what you've heard, Burnfest is like one of the biggest music festivals that happen out in the desert.
Oh God!
Musicians get paid a lot. It's basically take Burning Man and Woodstock, pull those together, and you have Burnfest.
It's not just a bunch of people in like the Burn Ward trying to rock out.
I was gonna say, you put those together, you come out with Burnstock, and I don't think the courts would be too happy about that.
Well, actually, Burnstock would make sense because I mean the thing that they burned down is basically a model of corporate center that's just put up. They just burn it.
I thought that was some really weird shoes. Wait, I'm sorry, that was Birkenstock.
Those are Birkenstock.
But yeah, you guys, oh boy, Ockraven, okay. And, Buddy, are you gonna challenge, are you wanting to challenge that? Because, I mean, getting into Burnstock. What?
Yeah, I'm gonna challenge it. It's not even getting in the Burnstock. It's the simple fact that, he's challenging me, and I'm gonna challenge him in the ways of old. Rock and roll sword fights.
After all, there can be only one.
Damn right.
And
make sure he's not vegan.
Oh, gee.
Oh my gosh.
Hey! You say you're the loudest in that city? Loudest of what? Being a braggart?
What's your fucking problem, buddy?
Oh well, I'm glad you know who
Yeah.
I am. Who
Yeah,
the hell are
you know.
you? Said I'm glad I know who you are. Or I'm glad you know who I am. But who the hell are you?
You don't know who
I
the
love
fuck
it.
I am? I am the best. I am one of the best musicians of old Japantown. I am.
Uh huh. What are you, bone breaker, breaker of bones?
I'm not that. You compare me to that fucking numbskull?
Well, y'all talk the same amount of shit, yeah. So,
I mean, Bonebreaker is a simple man with simple needs. Eat, sleep,
yeah,
break
to break bones.
But look,
They're like eat, pray, love for like the really, really violent types.
but look,
You want to settle this like adults? Well, we will go and we will rock out, and the audience will decide, and then we'll decide, another way later on. Maybe when the audience isn't on my is on my.
see a guy
I'll
that,
see you at the bar. And where you play at? You play at Burst City? Because I'll see you there at Burst City
Burst City. That fucking
tonight.
joke.
Oh, come on now. That place is like the best place in the world.
Fuck,
It's got a
I
theater.
could see if
It's
we
got a bar. It's got a stage.
fuck,
All the things you could want and more.
Choom, I'll see if I can get us up there on the big stage, right up there. I could
Oh,
probably
that
do it.
one? Are you going to go wrestling me around like them sweaty guys too?
About that time, you do see Bernie walking by. Just, does this guy give you some trouble?
Always.
What's his problem?
He thinks he's that king shit of the rock and roll community, and we all know that's not who he is.
Well, you guys need to settle a score because apparently Bonebreaker ended his match pretty early, and we still have some time before Thornton and Tungsten Terror. So,
Yeah, let's do some rock and roll wrestling.
by the way, very much held up to his name. Bonebreaker broke a lot of bones.
Unfortunately, they were his own bones. Full Metal Evan.
Yeah, I was gonna say his own or his opponent.
Yeah, just grab your guitars. I can get some or whatever else, and I'll get you guys set up over there. I'll talk to the promoter.
Time for some Dune banjos.
I already got my piece right here, and he taps on the Gretsch. It's always been on his back.
Hey,
So-
y'all, looks like the cameras. Yeah, I know, Gavin. Currently, one of our characters lost internet, and because Discord does a little bit wonky, this happens.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, we are experiencing technical difficulties. But,
I don't know about you, man,
yeah.
but this rival rocker boy is going to experience some technical differences to life.
But yeah, my name is Lil Jimmy, and I am the best sound in old Japantown.
Little Jimmy?
Little Jimmy.
Little Jimmy, what does that mean? You got a little...
How dare you?
Well, you walked yourself right into that one, man.
What's the matter with you?
Lots of things, I guess. People think I've got a condition because I talk like this. I just say I'm from Texas, and then they say, well, that
that's
explains
your
it all.
condition.
That's a
I diagnose you with Texas.
It's terminal.
I guess I may have induced some trauma in Taco in regards to little Jimmy. This Jimmy has been rustled.
Oh, my Jimmys have been rustled for thought.
But yeah.
Yep.
Backslash, are you
Kinda
gonna mention anything to Magpie? Because I imagine Magpie's getting a bit worried while you guys are out at this event.
Yeah, if he's just disappeared and hasn't shown up, she's
Yeah, I think pretty much after I get done there, I mean, I imagine still it's pretty crowded, so I'll lose a lot of time going from like there back to our seats to like leave. So I'll just shoot her a message on the agent, like, you know, taking care of something real quick in the parking lot. Give me 5.
and she said, "So you get pulled out? Is everything okay?
Should be.
Tried to get back, but security saw me."
Yeah, apparently picking the VP of Zara's pocket was a bad idea, or a good idea, depending on how you.
say pegging.
Well, you certainly don't lack for confidence, do you, BS? All right, good luck with whatever you're up to.
Which, in the midst of all this, Bonebreaker enjoying his victory, you see someone known as Roy Mystique just appear up onto the ring, just getting into it with Bonebreaker right out of nowhere.
Yeah,
619! 619!
Yes.
the good old appearing out of nowhere, just clothesline to the back of that.
Like
Hey,
apparently,
that some bitch got a chair.
he basically came up from out from under the stage, like crawled up out from under the skirt of the stage, and just goes and just grabs Bonebreaker by the neck and brings both of them down onto the ring, and they get into it with each other. Just trying to fill in for the fact that someone could not seem to keep their shit together when fighting Bonebreaker.
Oh no!
And yes,
Yeah.
the chair does come out. There is a chair involved.
And Magpie will just lean over to one of the others and say, "I wonder how many of them are under there."
I don't know, man. I'm just here for the spectacle.
You see one of the N54 execs just kind of look over, just, do I know you? Eh.
Does
No,
this ring a bell to you?
I think they got a little trap door under the stage that they bring people up from under.
Ah, sounds convenient.
Nah, I just figured, since one of my work buddies is wrestling tonight, I'm just gonna come out here and watch. But you don't look like you guys
buddy?
work for N54.
Who's your buddy?
Oh, Thornton. I know Thornton. I don't know him personally. We're just kind of like work buddies. But
He's actually the one that got us these seats.
Yeah, I get it.
Yes, okay.
Your friends from work, that's fine. I don't...
As in,
Kinda friends
we're both in the same department.
Oh, the muscle-bound dudes department. That's cool.
Oh yeah. Well,
He's
I went
he's
doing
he's
stunts
certainly
for
a personality.
N54's show. Oh yeah, Roy. But yeah, I used to be known as Royal Rumble back in my day, and well, I passed it on to Thornton. Not that we really know each other too much. I'm old news, so letting the kid have his go at it. That sounds like you're from Texas, there, partner.
Oh, thank God, someone else realized I'm from there.
You're from Texas, also.
No, she's not from Texas.
No, I'm from NC.
No, look,
She's a real delicate flower from NC, as we're yelling over the crowd.
Yeah, he looks over at you, buddy. Just, I don't know, but that little Jimmy fella, he's been blowing steam. whole fucking time I've been here. So
Oh,
go
that's
knock.
what it. That's the person he hangs out with. Somebody named Steam.
You see him like choke on his drink for a moment. It just okay. Well said.
You know, if I can't do music, I'm pretty good at stand-up, apparently.
You're good. You're good.
Yeah, you.
What's your name, by the way?
You're definitely getting a hearty laugh from Magpie at that.
Wait, what? One more time there, Mr. Promoter Man?
Just call me Royal. What's your name?
Royal. Buddy.
All right. I'm no promoter.
Please
I'm just
tell
a
me
stunt man.
Oh, that's cool, I guess.
I gotta say, you got some jokes.
Somebody once described it as Moxie, and then they also said I should go see their doctor, but I don't know what that was about. That was some weird shit.
Yeah, he hands over a cigar. Just you want one? Straight from Houston.
No, I don't. I'm good. Not very few things come out of Houston.
Offers one over to
Two
Magpie.
things.
No, thank you. I don't smoke.
All right. Well,
More for me then. I guess I'll get all the cancer instead of you wusses.
well, I think this is gonna be a good place to end session for now. So, Backslash has got himself in a little bit of a spot. Hopefully, he can get himself back out, and hopefully, he doesn't. Hopefully, he doesn't end up in too terribly tight of a situation. Buddy has got a unexpected live performance. That's going to happen. Buddy versus Lil Jimmy. And then we have Thornton, who will be taking on his first big match with the Tungsten Terror.
Looks like it's a trio of terror. Should that work?
I don't know about terror.
Trio of tribulation.
Yeah, there we go. The Tribulation Trio of Hell.
Hopefully we'll have Zephyr back next week, and Magpie. Well, at least you'll be getting the water situation figured out here pretty soon. Like you guys do have water over there, but you have to go out and go fill up your jugs elsewhere.
Yeah, basically getting bottled water from places.
And any passerbys that might have an idea who you are. But until then, friends, we're gonna go around the table and try our best to figure out who we had. Kiwi Waste was playing as Zephyr, who is a rather excitable medtech who is also now contracted to work on Thornton as needed. Let's start off.
Find her.
Go
Oh,
ahead.
sorry, Diamond. I was gonna say you could find her on Waste Kiwi and
Twitter.
on the Twitter.
And she'll be hopefully playing in the High Riders campaign tomorrow, which love High Riders. I have to lurk during High Riders, or else I would be a little bit more chatty. But love the High Riders. But we'll start off with Jack.
I am Daiquiri Jack, and I was playing Thornton, the Raging Cajun Sensation. And I hope y'all enjoyed.
Jim.
Very much so.
Hi everybody, I'm Jim. I was playing the comedic relief. Buddy, I hope you
Fantastic.
enjoyed the show. I hope you laughed a lot at some of the jokes. And please keep circulating the URLs. Keep watching. Keep having fun. Keep on keeping on.
No.
Ak.
Hi everybody, I'm Ock Raven. I had a lot playing Backslash, the Netrunner Kleptomaniac today. It was a lot of fun. I can't wait to see what further problems I'm going to get into. You can catch me this Sunday, actually, for the next episode of Running the Night here at Cybernation Uncensored. I had a lot of fun with this group today, and I can't wait to see what else we get into here in the future. Thank you, everyone who listened now or will listen in the future. It means a lot to us. Thank you.
And Sasha.
Hi, I'm Sasha. I was playing Magpie, the feisty little spitfire of Fixer, who's doesn't like backing down, but she can also use her charm to turn things to her advantage.
All right. And of course, I am Diamond Dust. I am, a net running VTuber, but of course, you can catch me here. You can also catch me GMing Cyberpunk on Wednesday nights and Saturday afternoons at Diamond_Dust_320 here on Twitch. And also, by the way, check out our both CNU and my YouTubes if you want. You can also find us on Spotify. By the way, CNU is on Spotify, so if you missed an episode and you don't have time to throw open YouTube, just throw it on Spotify. So easy. That's what I tend to do. And also, as always, if you guys have enjoyed today's episode, and if you enjoyed what we do over here, feel free to follow, subscribe, however else you want to help support the channel. We appreciate you. And until then,
Needs to be hitting the like button.
Push all the button.
Hit all the buttons.
As Jim says, don't forget to circulate the URLs. Until then, my friends, we will be heading on out. Have a wonderful day, and I don't think we'll be on for we're probably not going to be on for Thanksgiving. Just because, you guys are going to be spending the holiday, and I will have to work that night, and, I'm going to need sleep and all that. So until then, I'll see y'all. Bye!
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.